This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it.
Good afternoon. This is Power 365 Online Radio coming to you live from the city of Ibadan. This is the World News Bulletin. My name is Olamide Adeniji. Here are the major headlines. Labour vows to reject 100,000 minimum wage, may resume strike on Tuesday. NPCL denies alleged inflated fuel subsidy payments. NSCDC destroys illegal refinery, arrests 3 in Rivers. Federal government repairs vandalized second Niger bridge, tightens security. And on the foreign scene, U.S. Secretary of State in Middle East to sell Gaza ceasefire deal. Now the news in full. The organized labor has vowed to reject any 62,000 or 100,000 minimum wage proposal for Nigerian workers by the federal government. Speaking in an interview on Channels Television on Monday, the Assistant General Secretary of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Chris Onyeka, described such a proposal as a starvation wage. Meanwhile, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has refuted media reports alleging that it inflated the fuel subsidy payments by 3.3 trillion naira. A report claimed that a forensic audit conducted by a global auditing and accounting firm, KPMG, had uncovered a significant discrepancy in the fuel subsidy claims made by the National Oil Company. According to a report by Eyewitness Live, the audit revealed that NNPCL inflated its fuel subsidy claims by staggering 3.3 trillion naira. The audit, which will cover 2015 to 2021, aims to verify the authenticity of the subsidy claims. Meanwhile, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps says it has arrested 3 suspects at an illegal oil refinery in Rivers State. This is contained in a statement by the Corps spokesperson Babawale Afolabi on Monday in Abuja. Afolabi said that the illegal bunkering activities site was located at Nembe Odakwa Creek in Eche local government area of the state. Now to the Niger bridge. The Federal Ministry of Works has fixed the vandalized railings and expansion joints used to absorb the thermal expansion of the second Niger bridge. Uchenna Oji, the special advisor on media to the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, disclosed this to our correspondent on Monday. Oji said the vandalized sections of the bridge were fixed on Sunday. He added that the Federal Ministry of Works is working with the police and other security agencies to tighten security and stop vandalism on the bridge and save superstructure from for the damage. As the standoff between the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Nigerian government over the proposed minimum wage continues, Nigerian citizens have taken to social media to implore the labor union not to disrupt the national grid during any potential strike action. On Monday, the NLC rejected the government's offer of either 62,000 or 100,000 naira as a new minimum wage, with the Assistant General Secretary Chris Onyeka describing these figures as starvation wage. Justin, a group of lawmakers in the House of Representatives are seeking alterations to the 1999 Constitution to pave the way for the rotation of the presidency among the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. They also want an amendment to the Constitution to provide a single tenure of 6 years for the President and Governors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Speaking on behalf of the group in Abuja on Monday, the member representing Idiato South and Idiato North Federal Constituency, Imo State, Ikenga Ugochinyere, said the reduction in government spending on wastage, efficiency in governance, and national stability by providing a single term of 6 years for the president and governors will go a long way in cutting costs. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has visited Egypt as he attempts to build regional support for a draft Gaza peace deal recently unveiled by President Joe Biden. The top American diplomat is on his 8th visit to the Middle East since the start of the Gaza war. Following a meeting with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, Mr. Blinken said his message was, "If you want a ceasefire, press Hamas to say yes." He will hold talks later on Monday in Jerusalem with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Thank you for listening to Power 365 Online Radio News at 4 p.m. Join us tomorrow for fresh programming and news bulletins. Until then, do have a blessed day. But before we go, these are the headlines again. Labour vows to reject 100,000 minimum wage, may resume strike on Tuesday. Federal government repairs vandalized second Niger bridge, tightens security. Minimum wage, don't shut down national grid. Nigerians urge NLC. NSCDC destroys illegal refinery, arrests 3 in Rivers. And on the international scene, U.S. Secretary of State in Middle East to sell Gaza ceasefire deal. Thank you for listening. My name is Alayande Adeniji. Do have a good evening. Good night.
Power FM. Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number 1 online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number 1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power